them introduce themselves. I'll talk a little bit about the position. This is our linebacker position right here. We've got a lot of them, as you can tell. We've got a young group. We've got one guy that's not here tonight, Ben Carlson, all right, which I know some of you are familiar with, is Ben. Ben's brother's getting married, so he's at a wedding. So Ben's not here. Ben's also one of our captains. Coaching the linebackers is first-year coach Brian Nardo, who was at Missouri S&T last year, and then was previously at Ohio University. So we'll just start down there on the right. This group right here returns 2 starters. All right, 2 starters are back, but we also have about 3 or 4 guys that played last year as well. Okay, so go ahead.
I'm Cameron Jones from Denton, Texas. I'm a sophomore linebacker here.
Make sure you guys are speaking up down there now.
I'm Clay Boatwright from Argonia, Kansas, and I'm a sophomore. I'm Bubba Smith from Madison, Kansas. I'm a freshman.
Man. 2-time state champion right there. You got it. True freshman.
I'm Marcus Dees from Tulsa, Oklahoma, and I'm a sophomore.
I'm Spencer Bauman from Ashton, Kansas, and a redshirt freshman.
I'm Curtis Bent from Wichita, Kansas, and I'm a freshman.
There you go, Curtis.
I'm Corbin Avila from Fort Worth, Texas, outside linebacker, sophomore.
I'm Jason Tetron from Topeka, Kansas, outside linebacker.
Now, Jason, a little story about Jason. Where'd your brother go to school at? Where'd your other go? Right.
My name's Brandon Goodman. I'm from Taylor, Kansas, and I play middle linebacker, and I'm a coach.
Now, Brandon, smile for him, Brandon.
Yeah!
Tell Brandon stuff. He's middle linebacker. He doesn't have a tooth.
I'm Ashton Reichman. I'm from Mays, Kansas. I'm a junior, and I play middle linebacker. Josh Matthews. I'm from McKinney, Texas. I play outside linebacker.
Josh, the transfer from Drake.
My name's Cole Shanky. I'm from Madison, Kansas. I play outside linebacker and I'm a freshman.
I know you guys know about Cole. He's got the stats, you know, PlayStation stats.
A lot of fun guys come from Madison.
That's right.
Fun guys come from
Yeah,
Madison.
we got 2 of them.
Trey Moore. I'm from Osage City, Kansas. I play outside linebacker and I'm a redshirt coach.
Jordan Sanders. I'll be a junior again this year. I'm Warner Robins, Georgia. Play outside linebacker.
He won't be a junior again. All right? He's actually got another year left, which is good. Jordan's one of our starters we had last year at linebacker. Again, this group here has been doing a good job. Coach, you got anything about this group?
Very excited about them. Very knowledgeable, working hard. Very, very happy with the progress they've made this camp. Throwing a lot on their plate, especially the middle linebackers, and they've responded very well. So very excited about what they're going to do.
See, one thing that we got now is we got a lot of depth. All right, we got a lot of depth in our most important positions, which is our O-line and D-line. And we got a lot of guys here. We have coming back in this group right here. We have 2 starters back, but we also have 2 more guys that played played more than 6 games. All right, so Coach Saporto coaches the defensive line. You know, Coach Saporto played here at Emporia State, and then Coach Nathan Lindsay also coaches the defensive line, who also played here at Emporia State. We'll start down there on that end. You guys, make sure, hey, speak loud. Let them know where you're from and what year you are.
My name's Reed Hartshorn. I'm a redshirted freshman. I'm from Garden Plain, Kansas, and I'm not playing side knee surgery this week.
Now, hey, Reed, what's the, talk about the chain deal.
The chain represents all the D-line, how we're all one, we're all a family, and how if we're not an individual, and if you were to throw it all in the water, we'd all sink together, not one as an individual. We're all together.
And Reed had a great spring for us. Really did. He ended up tearing his ACL about the 2nd week of spring practice. So that's why he's not suited up tonight.
My name is Jordan Stevenson. I'm from Kansas City, Missouri, and I play 3 tech, defensive tackle.
Speak up now.
Come on, man. Dakota Hagler from Gilmer, Texas. I play nose guard.
And you are a
Senior.
Senior, and Dakota is a 3-year starter for us. Dakota is also one of our team captains.
How you doing? My name is Tim Chandler. I'm from Houston, Texas. I play D tackle, and I'm a senior.
Tim's also played last year for us on the defensive line, started games as well.
My name is Wes Lang. I'm a redshirt freshman from Burlingame, Kansas, and I play defensive end.
Where are you from, Wes? I didn't hear you, Wes.
Burlingame, Kansas.
All right, speak up now. Let's go.
Come on now.
My name is Thad Barker. I'm from Linebackers, Kansas, and I'm a freshman. And I play defensive end.
Jake Farley from Carrollton, Texas. I'm a junior. I play D tackle.
Richard Pickett, Princeton, Texas, redshirt freshman, defensive end.
Shane Towsley. I'm from Great Bend, Kansas, and I play DN, and I'm a redshirt sophomore.
Ben Mellick from Leavenworth, Kansas. I'm a junior. I play 3 tech.
My name is Jared Stasny from Sanger, Texas. I'm a freshman and play nose tackle.
Tyler Jaw, Denton, Texas. I play DN, and I'm a redshirt sophomore.
Aaron Matthews from McKinney, Texas, defensive end, and I'm his vendor this year.
Aaron played for us last year at defensive end.
I'm Russell Hampton. I'm from Ottawa, Kansas. I play nose guard, and I'm a redshirt sophomore.
And Russell played offensive line for us last year, played offensive line for us in the spring, and we moved him over to the defensive line during fall camp. He's done a great job.
I'm Nick Vega from Euphoria. I play defensive end.
What grade are you in?
Freshman.
Okay, true freshman.
I'm James Lewis. I play defensive end from Arlington, Texas.
Justin Wilson, moved to Oklahoma, play nose guard.
You guys know the story about Justin with his home, what happened with his home back in Luther.
Tyrone Weaver from Hickey, North Carolina, defensive end. I'm a senior.
Ryan Wood, Burlington, Kansas.
All right, so again, this group right here has been doing a good job. Got a lot of guys. Got a lot of guys in this group right here. We got some guys battling for spots, especially trying to get some time in backup roles. All right, so it's been a good group, right, Coach? Been working hard. All right, guys, good job. Get the big head or anything, but this is a very talented group. Now, with that being said, they got to make sure they come to work ready to go each and every day and still improve. All right, we got a lot of experience in this group right here. And this group right here has made a lot of plays for us. And we expect them to do the same this year. Our coaches and coaches of secondaries, our defensive coordinator, Coach Oscar Rodriguez, and also Coach Maurice Hart. All right, coaches of secondary. You guys would start down on that end. Hey, make sure you speak up, tell them where you're from and what year you are.
All right, I'm Chris Lee from St. Louis, Missouri, and I'm a freshman.
Derek Loman, senior from Alva, Oklahoma.
Jeff Richards, senior from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Julian Dozier, senior from Austin, Texas.
Ian Patson, redshirt freshman from Bergen, Texas.
Kadeem Satchel, sophomore from Princeton, Texas.
Jerry Shaw, freshman from St. Louis, Missouri. Kevin Gaddis, senior from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma.
Ron Walker, sophomore from Kansas City, Missouri.
Redshirt freshman from Fort Worth, Texas.
Jeffrey Lorenz, freshman from Gilbert, Kansas. Chris Mason, junior from Oklahoma City.
Joshua Taylor from Denver, Colorado.
Jerry Fortune, Maryland.
Now this group right here, we return all our starters in this group right here. I mean, I say that for the simple fact that some of you may remember Chris Postman, who started for us as a true freshman, and then played for us as a sophomore, and then took some time off, and then came back, and we're glad to have him back. So we enjoy you knowing him, Juju, as we call him, as being basically, he's played ever since he's been a true freshman. Of course, Derek Loman, same way, he's coming back from his arm injury, and it's healed. You know, it's in a process right now, but Derek's been doing a great job for us. One of our team captains, Jeff Richards, standing next to him, started last year also for us in the defensive secondary. He's had a great camp. He really has. He was a junior college transfer for us last year and has really stepped up his game. Kadeem Satchel right now, raise your hand, Kadeem. Kadeem right now is battling a hamstring injury. You know, we're anxious to get Kadeem back because I think add some depth, and also he'll have an opportunity to get on the field. Kevin Gaddis started at corner for us last year. KG, as he's known, he had 5 picks for us. You know, we led the country, or we led the country in interceptions last year with this group right here. And we were in the top 3 in turnover margin. So this group right here is talented. The thing about it is they got to get better each and every day. So then, of course, Josh Taylor didn't play for us last year because he was hurt his ankle. He's back, healthy, ready to go. So, and then, of course, we got Gary Fortune here, a transfer from Ohio University. Been doing a good job. We got some of these skill guys right here that have been battling some hamstring injuries. So some of them may not be practicing today, but like I always said, come game week, for some reason those hamstrings start to feel a little bit better. You know? But this group's been doing a good job. All right, fellas. Thanks. All right, so our offensive line is what Coach Kramer used to call him, so that's what I call him. Coach Walter, who's our offensive coordinator, also coaches our offensive line. He's also our strength and conditioning group. This group right here, we return 3 starters. Is that right, Coach? 3 starters. All right, but we returned one starter that was on conference last year, and this will be his 4th year as a starter, and he's never missed a game.
All region too.
And he was all region last year as well. So. Anyway, you guys, hey, start down at that end. Make sure you guys speak up loud and clear.
Where you're from, too.
All right, where you're from and what year you are.
I'm Taylor Server. I'm from Osawatomie, Kansas, and I'm a redshirt sophomore.
David Moore, Compass Cove, Texas, redshirt freshman.
Paul
Ingram, transfer from Fort Scott, junior.
Kevin Rutherford, transferred from Coffeyville, redshirt freshman.
Sam Lloyd from Chapman, Kansas, and I'm a redshirt freshman. Garrett Erickson, I'm from Bronson, Kansas, and I'm a redshirt junior.
Leighton Brown from Bremer, Missouri, redshirt sophomore. Aaron Blunt from Garland, Texas, I'm a redshirt sophomore.
Daniel Goodman, I'm from Emporia, Kansas, and I'm a redshirt sophomore. Cody Weston, I'm a freshman from Wichita, Kansas.
Bo Jenkins from Corsicana, Texas, I'm a freshman.
Cameron Neal, I'm a senior. Lance Yules, senior from Louisville, Oklahoma. Josh Moses, senior from Oklahoma. Oklahoma. Ben Fulton, Andover, Kansas.
Of course, Lance was our all-conference center last year. Was all region. Cameron Neal was a starter last year for us at guard. Aaron Blunt, you know, a projected starter for us at right tackle. Right now, Aaron's battling a hamstring injury. So, you know, we'll wait and see. Time will tell whether or not we'll get him back to the first game.
Co-left guard starters, Josh Moses and Trey Rogers.
Oh, yeah. Trey Rogers, I can't forget about Trey, or he'll let me know it later. He won't let me know about it right now, but he'll make sure after practice. Trey Rogers started at guard for us last year as well. And then Josh, you guys know Josh Moses, we lost him last year in the first game at Fort Hays. He was a starter at guard, lost him in the first game, tore his ACL, healed it up, and has been doing a great job for us. Coach, you got anything to add about this group right here?
It's just been enjoyed the coach. They've been a great group. So expect big things from them this year. Expect big things. Thank you guys.
All right, you bet.
Let's go.
This is our wide receiver position. We return our top 3 receivers back from last year. Okay, which is a good thing. We return, of course, Ray Davis, who caught over 50 balls. We return Adam Shields, who caught over 30 balls. And then we also return Sean Richardson, who was our leading receiver as far as yardage goes, and was also an honorable mention all-conference selection. Okay, Coach Matt Martin, all right, who played here at Emporia State, coaches the wide receivers. He's also our special teams coordinator. All right, you guys start down there at the end. Introduce yourself, what year you are, and where you're from. Speak loud.
Fort Longberger, Minneapolis, Kansas.
Troy Waking, I'm from Lancaster, Kansas, and I'm a junior.
Ray Davis, I'm from Indian Shore, North Carolina, and I'm a junior.
Drake Smithson, I'm from Oklahoma, and I'm a redshirt freshman.
I'm Austin Willis, I'm from Topeka, Kansas, and I'll be a sophomore on the field.
I'm Anthony Buckman, I'm from Lawrence, Kansas, I'm a freshman.
I'm Logan Clodier, I'm from Topeka, Kansas, and I'm a redshirt freshman.
from Dallas, Texas, and I'm freshman.
I'm Andre Moffett. I'm from Oklahoma City.
I'm Joe Weaver. I'm from Texas, and I'm a redshirt freshman.
Mitchell Foot, Dane, Oklahoma, redshirt freshman.
Sean Richardson, Muskogee, Oklahoma, senior.
Sean's one of our team captains as well. So, Coach, you got anything about this group right here?
Real excited about this group. Haven't been coaching very long, just got into it, 2006, but this is the group I've been most excited about. Tons of talent in this group. Sean Richardson, it's easy to say he's one of the fastest guys in the nation, talking about all classes clocked to 4.3240 this summer. These guys did a great job this summer working hard, and they're looking for big things out of this group right here. I ask a lot out of them, and they've been producing so far in the fall.
That's a very athletic group. We got a lot of freshmen. How many of you guys are true freshmen? Raise your hand. True freshmen. All right, so we got a lot of good, freshmen that we signed, receivers. And so it's a good group. They've been doing a good job. And Dylan there, he's a transfer. Raise your hand, Dylan. Dylan's a transfer actually from Eastern New Mexico. All right, good job, fellas. As you guys get the team. All right, this is our quarterbacks. All right, got a lot of them here. These guys have been doing a good job. Of course, we returned Tyler Eckerode, who's a 3-year starter for us. Had a great year last year. Had one of the best years from a quarterback at Emporia State since 1998. So we look for some great things from Tyler. If you guys would, tell them where you're from. They probably know who you are. Tell them where you're from and what grade you're in.
I'm Brandon Gibbs from Emporia. I'm a redshirt freshman.
Tyler Eckenrode. I'm from Houston, Texas. I'm a senior. I'm Brent Wilson. I'm from Ponca City, Oklahoma. I'm a freshman.
Corbin Jones. I'm from Yukon, Oklahoma. I'm a freshman.
Colin Kyle. I'm a freshman from Madison, Kansas.
Got another Madison there, Dr. Bennett. Now this group, and this is Drew Nichols. Drew right now hurt his shoulder, so he's kind of helping me. Where you from, Drew?
Manhattan, Kansas.
Manhattan, Kansas. He's another quarterback hurt his shoulder, so now he's helping get these guys through drills. Now one thing about Brandon right here is Brandon's been working some receiver for us too as well. So you'll see him out there tonight playing X receiver. And of course, our 3 freshmen, our 3 true freshmen, those guys have been doing a good job. Their heads are spinning a little bit, I would say, as far as know what we're doing offensively. But these guys are doing a good job, and I'm sure everybody likes Tyler's new mustache. He's styling. It's a new look for him. He's a senior. He's trying to look older, right, Tyler? All right. These guys have been doing a good job. All right, fellas. That's our H-backs. All right. Now, our H-backs are what some of you would know as tight ends. Well, our H-backs do a lot of things for us. They line up out at receiver. They line up with their hand down on the offensive line. They get in the backfield some. So this group's been doing a good job. We got a 4-year starter back who started as a true freshman for us, and Adam Schiltz. It's a good group. Been working real hard. This is Coach Pat Doherty. Coach Doherty coaches our H-backs. Coach Doherty's from Rochester, New York, and Coach Doherty was here. I got a call from Coach Paul Vosberg. Some of you might remember Coach Vosberg. Back when I played, he was our defensive coordinator, and that's how Coach Doherty ended up getting here to Emporia State. So if you guys would, we'll start right here with you. Tell them where you're from, speak loudly, all right, and what classification you are.
I'm Reese Richards. I'm from Fort Worth, Texas. I'm a freshman that's going to redshirt.
I'm Jordan Stout. I'm from Madison, Kansas. I'm a senior, and this is my first and only year.
I'm Braden Berner from Perryton, Texas, and I'm a sophomore.
Josh Clumpy from Olpe, Kansas, and I'm a junior.
I'm Adam Schiltz from Ponca City, Oklahoma, and I'm a senior.
Adam, of course, is one of our team captains. And of course, you guys know Jordan. All right, he was a 3-point guy, shooting 3-pointers out there. Now he's playing football, and I will tell you that he has really done a great job for us. He's going to help us. And he was a good basketball player, I know, but if he had had that helmet on, if this would have truly been his 4th year, he would be even better than what he is. But he's been doing a good job, and it's a little bit different from taking a charge every once in a while, isn't it, Jordan? I saw the other day we were laughing at you. You got put on your back. We thought that, you thought you were taking a charge. So, but these guys have been doing a good job. So, thanks, fellas.
Thank you, guys.
This is our running back position. All right, this is another deep. This is a deep group for us. We got a lot of players that are back from last year that didn't play a whole lot. We lost three starters basically last year. So, going into this year, this was a position that we were worried about before spring football started. But coming out of spring football, we felt very confident in this position. These guys are going to do a great job. Have gotten better each and every week, and I really think this has been one of those positions that has been a position that's kind of surprised us, is how well they've progressed. So I'll let these guys. We'll start down there with you, Derwin, and tell them where you're from, what grade you're in, and they already know you.
My name is Derwin Hall. I'm a senior running back from Blue Springs, Missouri. And what else I gotta say?
Be a senior.
Yeah, I'm a senior running back, and about it.
You've seen Derwin. He didn't get a whole lot of carries for us last year, but he averaged probably, what did he average per carry, Don?
Like 9.3 or 9.4.
9.3. Maybe I should have played him a little bit.
Why didn't he carry it?
You know what I mean? Yeah, should have gave him the ball a little bit more. But the thing about Derwin was on the 4x100 meter relay team with Sean. Not this past year, but the year before. We got third in the country on the 4x1. And Derwin, I tell you what, he seized the opportunity. He's made the best of his opportunity from the spring and up until now in fall camp.
I'm Jordan Tice. I'm a sophomore on the field from Osage City, Kansas.
Now Jordan is, I don't know, he's going with the 80s look. All right, so got the mullet going and doing some rock kicks.
My name is John Bannister. I'm from Topeka, Kansas, and I'm a freshman on the field.
I'm Trent Davis. I'm from Lake St. Louis, Missouri, and I'm a freshman on the field.
Trey Davis from Lake Dallas, Texas. I'm a freshman on the field.
Antonio Brown from St. Louis, Missouri.
What high school did you go to?
CBC High School.
Duzzy Waldman. I'm a transfer from California, and I'm a junior.
Like I said, this group's been doing a good job. Those two down there on the end, Jordan and Derwin, they played last year for us a little bit, but didn't get a whole lot of carries. So right now, those guys are going to get the bulk of the carries right now, this year. So, but again, this group's been doing a really good job. And then we got Coach Weezer. All right, Coach Weezer played here at Emporia State, coaches the running backs. That's Coach Walter's son, imagine that.
Spent a lot of time around the kids.
Yeah. Coach Weezer also helps in the weight room. All right, he's also our strength conditioning coach, assistant. Does a great job. Jordan Tice is also the winner this year of our Lifter of the Year. And our Lifter of the Year is an award given each year to the player that demonstrates not only improvement in the weight room from the spring and over the summertime, but also, they do good in the classroom as far as academics. They're on time, they're not late. They just exemplify all the things that we want a Hornet football player to exemplify, and Jordan was the winner of that this year. So, good job, Jordan Tice. All right, fellas. Here, save the best for last. Saving the best for last. This is our kickers and our punters. We got a lot of depth here. So, I tell you what, this group right here has been the most impressive group in camp as far as from where they've been at in years past. I mean, we've struggled some in the kicking game, and there's a lot of battles going on with this group right here as far as who's going to be our starting kicker, who's going to be our starting punter. With that being said, I think that's why their level of play has increased. Competition brings out the best in it. So, starting right over there, go ahead and introduce yourself. Tell them what grade you're in, where you're from.
Zanguanolo. I'm a junior in the classroom, sophomore in the field, and I'm from Arlington, Texas.
Eli Coons. I'm a freshman on the field and the classroom, and I'm from Coppersville, Texas.
Brian Dorsey. I'm a senior in class, junior on the field, and I'm a local town boy. Kyle Sabner from Kansas City, and I'm a junior.
Derek Jonas, I'm a senior from Great Big Youth.
Brian Adams, sophomore in the class, freshman in the field, and from Amigo, Kansas.
You guys been doing a good job, hasn't it, Coach?
Yeah, these guys do a really good job. They do a lot of things that I ask them to do. Excited about this group again, like Coach said. Kickers and punters are kind of like air. You're not worried about it unless you don't have any. So these guys are doing a really good job for us.
We got a lot of them, so good job, fellas.
Thank you.